Hello YouTube, how you doing today? Iron here. I am getting on here because, uh, like I said, I think that a lot of stuff that we do is stupid. And I was just looking at President Trump, Benjamin Netanyahu, and Kim Jong-un. And I just came to a realization of, you know why they are in power? Because we don't know what's next, and they don't know what's next. See, that's why dictators and strong men and warlords and all that, that's why they get in power. Because they get in power because they're strong on their way in. Then they self-imprison themselves because they're all living behind a wall. And then I call that self-imprisonment. And then they don't know what's next. Because guess what? They weren't voted in. And all they really know is killing somebody. That's why they have to kill people over and over again, because they challenge them. And then they challenge, like, you know, your idea is not that great. My speech, you shouldn't have fell asleep, so I gotta kill you. No, maybe your speech was boring. Maybe you are boring. Maybe because we've heard all the shit you got to say. Because you don't know what's next. And the people, yay, yay, yay. And then they don't realize that this guy has no idea what's next. He has no idea. They have no idea what to get them out of. Because only thing they can think of is, let's have war. Really? That's the next thing? Let's go back to the Stone Ages of war? That's all you can think of? That's all they want is war. Because think about it. Is there anything that's out there that you would want to take somebody's life over besides your life? That's about all. Money, whatever. I have yet to see anything out there that is worth somebody's life. And we do it all the time. And so it's like, you look at TV shows and you see people killing somebody for the most absurd things. It's totally absurd. And we just like do anything, we say anything for $1. And here we are again, not knowing what's next. We have no idea. I think I do, but hey, you don't even listen to my suggestions. And so you don't even listen to what I say. So I'll just get on here. Maybe someday somebody will look at it and say, hey. But there's so much that we have to do. We have to do the next best thing. Or, as a matter of fact, we got to do the next thing. Not the best thing. The next thing. We got to go further. And to a lot of you, you just don't know what that is. Come on. What is the next thing? It's not killing somebody. It's not. Find what your next thing is. And maybe our leaders will find out what their next thing. And I just look at Trump. He does not know what the next thing is. He doesn't. He just wants to pretend like he's a godfather. He wants to pretend like he's a strong man. He wants to pretend like he's a dictator. He just wants to pretend like he is somebody. And he's not. Over and over again, we sit here and say, you know, you're really not anything. You're really not. You act like you're a monster, but I understand, you know, monsters get killed in the end. That's how they live their life. And since you tried to steer it away from that and just want to pretend like you're a monster, but you don't know what the next thing is. Like, a lot of them don't know. You look at Kim, you ask yourself a question. They said he spent 2 days on a train because his country is too poor to get an airport. Really? So it's obvious he doesn't know what the next thing is. And you know what he's probably telling them? Let's stick to tradition. Which is totally stupid. And not do the next thing. But Daryl doesn't want them to do the next thing. All dictators don't want them to do the next thing. And that's what we have to get out of. Doing this traditional shit and thinking that, hey, this is right. No, it's not. We need to do the next thing before it's too late. I think you guys, America has We know what the next thing is, but we're just so scared of doing the next thing. We're scared of that. We're scared to even hear it. We're scared to see it. It's time for us to do the next thing. Let's do the next thing.